Ну что ж, друзья, давайте зайдем и посмотрим, что из себя представляют представители этой банды.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Ну, они такие стиляги. У них такие
You
вон
can go.
жаккардовые. Всякие. Пижонские такие. Причесочки, костюмчики. Такие, да, они. В сравнении с этими обезьянами, в которые мы только что заходили, эти выглядят куда как приятнее. О, какая красотка.
Hey there. Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the
Gotta
rest.
hear about this job.
Why? What went down?
So it's this easy kill job. I'm closing on the spot and boom! Huge explosion. I run over. Place is gone. Must have been one of those muties with the nukes. Still, job got done.
Just be glad you didn't show up early.
Это кто, мальчик или девочка? Сразу даже не поймешь. Ну, какая Мэгги. В клетчатом костюмчике. Прям леди.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Да какие чувства? Ну, господи. Умер человек, что ж теперь?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Единственное, что в этой жизни важно. Ну да, как-то глупо она сказала. Ну понятно, что она, скорее всего, говорит о деньгах. Ну давайте мы что-нибудь такое съёрничаем.
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Что заверить? Не слишком ли много? Я делаю то, что захочу.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Can't let them think it's all right to get caught.
Так, кинотеатр у них тут какой-то, да? Бывший, что ли? Ну так. Обзорно просто пройдемся, посмотрим. О, нет, нет, это не сейчас. Нет желания мне ковыряться.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
10-миллиметровка, конечно, ну ладно. Я не люблю, когда патроны разбросанные, бесхозные валяются.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Угу. А ты кто такая?
Hey there. Walking around this place at night, even without the bodies, it's hard to believe they ever let children in here. So much money spent on this place, just to hawk some soda. Sad, don't you think?
Lizzie.
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and two trump one, I guess.
Ну понятно, ладно, вот. Заготовленные реплики.
Over, boss. Making trouble?
People who do their job well should get to live well. And no gang does their job better than us.
Ладно, хватит тут
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't
Сентенции.
steer us wrong.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do.
Ладно. Посмотрели, поговорили и хватит. Давайте сходим.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors, but you get special treatment.
Посмотрим, что там за
These are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't
ниша.
no fan of playing nice with others.
Нюша.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my tongue. Watch yourself,
Stop.
boss. Because we sure will.
Girl, you know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Don't look like much
Hey.
to me.
So,
You want to talk?
you're Gage's little
Talk
pet
to Nisha.
project.
Проект.
Pet project. What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Что за мир?
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators in Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Ну и сколько жертв?
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
Ой, да ладно. Мы там прошли и все расчистили, ничего там особенного не осталось.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, everybody wins.
Давайте мы припугнем ее. Что-то она такая.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Вернуться к Гейджу. Окей, давайте мы обратно к нему пойдем. Задание от них брать, честно, ну, исключительно как бы за кадром. Записывать это точно не стоит, но они там не будут ничего особенного себя представлять.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Так, где у нас тут лифт?
Sure, we carry guns, but knives.
Да отвали!
It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Вот она сейчас тут будет кругами ходить и каждый раз мне одно и то же впаривать. Вот уже за одно это хочется ударить ее.
The overboss returns. Now, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
What comes next, Gage?
Next, the fun stuff. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge, divided up into sections, parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Окей.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is. So if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
Нет. Как-нибудь уж пока без тебя.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
Большой тур. Ну и вот здесь, друзья, перечисляются все эти 5 зон, которые нам предстоит захватить. Ну что, я думаю, на сегодня мы на этом закончим. И завтра уже со свежими силами приступим к захвату этих самых зон. Попробуем сделать это как можно быстрее. Полностью зачистить зону. А уже потом за кадром пройтись, там пособирать, может, что-то интересное. Хотя по большому счету лут здесь не особенно нужен. Ну, просто потому что здесь нет мастерских. Она одна единственная и разблокируется только лишь после того, как все это захватишь и включишь электричество во всем ядермире. И она и сейчас-то не нужна, и потом уже тоже будет не нужна. Вот, ну это все у нас, друзья, будет в следующий раз. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Всем пока.